Just set for another edition of Base. We've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? The windup and the 0-1. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner will get back standing.
Runner.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And that'll get down for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take him in the first inning.
Nope, that's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea about it.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Outside,
He will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bregman at second. Upton at first with no outs.
That's ball 2.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Stahl.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box.
Pulled toward right side. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now for Colorado, Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Upton going back on the warning track. On the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Popped him up. Diaz is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and a 1-0 lead here in the second. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second now, 1 man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Richards features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Goodwin.
Richards comes set. Here's his offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. In now, Tim LaCastro.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Under to lead off the inning.
now batting. The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball
Right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 3-1.
It's even close to the zone.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the
On to Muncy gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, striding in for the Rockies, Elias Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Elias Diaz.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Fouled off. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Diaz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Up next,
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here comes Upton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now. He's back with a fastball. Strike three. New inning set to get underway. Here's J.D. Martinez looking. Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and he. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman, Eric.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Diaz goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up. Not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding in once again, Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning under.
Come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well, that's it.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he lays off
in the zone with a 3-ball count.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack. There's a
swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, fighter there, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch away on the previous one.
Curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tim LeCastro, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Arenado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the run is Goodwin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
popped up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Diaz.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Raimel Tapia. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th and into Bad Nitch. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman in foul ground. And they can't run it down.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Richard steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, first base.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from first crosses the plate. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jay Bruce. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two 2-0 to count to Jay Bruce.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
The batter, number 14.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This is popped up. And no, he lost track of. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Francisco Mejia waits on deck. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 3-2. To short, hit hard. Story brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Raimel Tapia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the
That'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alex.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Justin Upton the next to hit. No balls and a strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses strike 2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
That's 1-2.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first base
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Goodwin's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Elias Diaz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Rival Tapia. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Andres Munoz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Andres Munoz.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in now for San Diego, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit hard towards the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Stepping up now, Aledmys Diaz. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First offering on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results.